So let's start. So I'm gonna do the countdown and we'll be ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
Whoops. Okay, so this side is kinda easy when you do it casually, but in runs it could be very hard and tricky. So as I'm doing, I just found a shortcut on this for this fight, and I have to be very careful with this. Piece of cake, but it can be very tricky, as I said. Oh, don't die yet.
Here we go!
I was supposed to let it go for the slide, but I guess that seems fair. Okay, that was the slide. Nothing to really here. Next up, I'm going to course 2, which is Mushroom Cliffs. I like this level, but I also hate this level for some reason. Too much obstacles that can probably kill me. I had a lot of run killers coming not from this course, but it isn't too bad.
Here we go!
Well, the wing cap red coins are a pretty big problem.
Uh-huh. So yeah, for the slide you need the mallow cap, which would be required for later, but it's not necessary. Oh, almost hit the spiny. That's very scary.
Here we go!
Yeah, I was afraid that might happen though.
Your voice is kinda loud. Maybe it's coming up from the stream?
Oh, it's probably loud in Discord, but in the stream audio, it might not be.
Oh, your voice is coming up from the output from my other audio device. I should fix that. That was so close for knocking off coming up from that Goomba. Alright, let me fix that. Okay. So actually this course is kinda easy if you probably know what you're doing, but there's a lot of shortcuts that is probably manageable. But it takes time. Like this right here for the brick star. Thank you, Lucky too. That's not exactly what I want to do. Which is the reason I hate this course eventually, is because of the shortcuts and the Lucky 2 who flew all over the place.
Here we go!
If it wasn't for the Lucky 2, I would just land on the mushroom instead of being knocking down for nothing. Yeah, the Lucky 2 is bad. Probably messing every most of my chance. Also, if you go for this star and while you kill the Lucky 2, the game will lag sometimes. So you probably avoid it, so you should probably save some time. Here we go for reds and hundreds. Sometimes I really barely change my route for those coins, but apparently this is my favorite best. I sometimes skip some coins from killing the Goombas because most of them are really necessary, and I probably need it when I just climb it halfway through from the course. Wish I do that mostly. I almost missed the angle, but I just want to play safe. Banning anime because it's the devil himself. I have no problem with watching anime for all kinds of genre. I prefer the action base. That was particularly my fault. There you go. And you have a cool message coming up from when you have Asa who says Pingers, the word of the day. Shoutouts to Bobby because he loves Pingers.
Here we
So that is course 2. But we have to go in this course again, because the wing cat is inside this course. Also, I wasn't supposed to select star 1, I'm supposed to select star 2, because the boxes will only appear when you choose it. But I really took the time to practice on this, and I just stopped my one because that wasn't worth it. We'll probably meet the estimate if everything goes well. So I know I'm entirely sure that this might improve a lot. That's a cool switch pressing. Yo, thanks for the host. That was not expected. That was a bit terrible on my own, because I had a hard time to turn when I'm flying. Okay, so star 2, I have to select it because you have it's easily accessible when you have the boxes instead of wall kicking.
Oh yeah.
Funny. I'm gonna go from here because I have the reds, which is the hardest star ever in this course. So I had to be careful. Well, I almost hit the pillar, or the pole that is. It doesn't matter if I'm losing time on this, because I want to play safe, which had a hard time to find the best route for those reds.
I think I had a fairly consistent way of getting the reds with just 2 lights for the pillars.
Yeah, 2 flights I did it for 105 stars. Oh, I forgot to select star 2. Oh, my bad. Nice invisible wall. Oh, silly me. So yeah, the biggest complaint I had with this game, and also in the original SR, is there's no extra warp when you go for the wing cap. So whenever you get a star, or whenever you die, you get sent back to the overworld instead of the course where the bonus course is. That's my major complaint I had. But it isn't too bad. So unless you don't die, you'll be fine. Okay, I take that as a okay. So that was the wing cap. So our next destination is Course 4, which is Snow Mountain Resort. Probably one of my favorite levels. Or probably my least favorite, because slides are kinda cool and it can be bad if you're messing around. I could probably start anywhere with any start that seems easier. But I prefer to start with the 100 and res because I mostly screwed up most of the time when I kill enemies, and especially missing some blues. Just like this one is kinda intimidating because there's fly guys, or starfly guys. That should do the trick. Okay. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Why would I take the penguin when I'm doing the Resident 100? Oh, silly me. I'm the convoy carrying the penguin challenge. Why not? We could probably do that as a bingo challenge. Yeah, there should be a Star Revenge challenge bingo stuff. when you can do some task all the way while you're doing the stars. That could be optional next to the SO1 run that I just made for a long while ago. Thank you, Fly Guy. Thank you, Fly Guy, twice.
Here we go! Hey, go!
Let's go for the slide because I'm doing some random stuff all together.
Here we go!
Is everyone prepared for Deku 8-year voice tomorrow?
Hey, go!
We can expect that. Most of the voice I've heard are probably all matured. I know most people who one very rarely has some kind of such a clear voice that almost sounds like a kid. Mine also sounds like a kid, mostly. It's because of my accent. I wish I had a Grand-P voice. Everyone was like, thinking, is that how Crash me sounds? Nah. Okay, that's a good fail. Get the penguin. Seriously? Ah, what a fail. Why, well, a fight, I was totally unprepared. Just because most of the triangles are slightly slanted, most of the time you cannot tell which triangle will probably make you like cancel all your double jumps and stuff. But while you're carrying the penguin is very unfortunate because you have to pick it out a second time. But we'll get in there, we'll make the estimate. It doesn't matter if I fell most of the time. And can say for course 7 or course 8. Eventually course 10 in Bowser 2. Even course 12 because of that dumb weak capless star I have to get.
At least the thing is slightly bigger and redone, so it's a little easier to do than the original SR1.
I guess you can also do it in the original. It's very, very consistent. Alright, that was it for course 4. That was bad on his own because of the penguin star. Next up is course 5, Ice Sky Canyon. Also known as Castle Canyon because there's a lot of castle walls. So the reason why I call it Castle Canyon because there's a lot of castle walls all together when you just climb the canyon halfway through. From this year, this happens, there's a lot of castle wall all around, so most of the time I tend to ledge grab every piece of platform to avoid those kind of... Well, I go sideways and ledge grab most of the platforms just to avoid those castle walls. It should be better. So yeah, all I do is going sideways because if I go in the center or probably in the middle, I would probably expect it that the invisible may spam altogether. But this could be happening in any depth in doing the hundreds and reds. Also for the Pokemon lovers, here's your favorite music. Sky Tower, which has been heard in the original and in Redone 2.0. Toonies run naked. Please, please. The only guy I've seen doing his stream probably half naked or shirtless is probably Crouton. I won't mind if I do it, but I want to keep my privacy. They should need some stream when you're wearing a special suit. I'm probably wearing my Mario cap with my Mario shirt. That it should be known as Mariocrash. Then doing it will be real. Crash cam is best cam. I don't think so. Because of my face, you cannot clearly see my face during at night compared to the day. I would gladly do some kind of reaction face when I have my camera on. So every time I expecting some kind of stupid stuff, just like that, I will do that. Or probably some voice acting. Like seriously, what is going on? Do you like voice acting? Oh my god, that was not expected. Yeah, voice acting is cool. Everyone should do that. If there was like a comedy on stream, like featuring most of the speedrunners and have some kind of show. That'll be funny. Oh, I missed that red coin. Or green coin. That is weird. Do not disconnect controller. There you go. So whenever you do this course, this is very important. You have to do the first 3 stars in order, so you can start from this choker right here. So it really takes time instead of climbing all over from the start. Okay, didn't expect that. Oh my god. I was supposed to ledge grab. I have to turn the camera around because I found that was a good angle. And that was course 5. Yeah, this is deemed to be hard because there's quicksand. So we're gonna go to Basel 1 before going to course 1 because that's all I do. That's the best route I can take. I think Vo might actually agree or not. What do you think?
From where you are now, that probably seems like the best thing to do. Because it's best to get the Overworld red coins from course 1. Or at least I think that's what Ouiji CB came to was.
Well, since the course are close together, because Bowser 1 comes close to course 1. Well, that's early. Ouch. I didn't want to get hit by the green balls. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this course I haven't mentioned yet. Is that this course is very bigger, and it seems like an overall of the original Bowser 2 from the original Bowser 1, original Star Revenge Bowser 2, which is the Icy Pyramid Desert. But the layout is totally different from this one, and there's a lot of collision problems altogether. There's a place you can probably fall through the pyramid and get stuck and die from the quicksand. You have to be careful. Cool, I just hit the bomb. Yeah, that's an easy Bowser fight. We're gonna love easy Bowser fights. You people in chat seem to be very young than me. I'm quite surprised. Here we go, course 1. We're gonna start off with the oranges and reds. Also thanks to Voy who showed me exactly that you can skip the bomb fight, because there's like a toad who will probably appear in this mission, and it saves a lot of time. So shout outs to him.
Well, actually, it was Captain Bowser who found the toad first time when he told me about it.
Oh, okay. So shout outs to Captain Bowser anyway. And of course you have to trigger the bomb to hit the toad, so instead of talking at like normal, it will activate automatically. Oh man. So if I miss that, yeah, I missed that. Yeah, I know, right? Because Brodu just left the start as intended. It was supposed to be an NPC who says, okay, you're not supposed to do the column stuff first because you have to fight the bomb first. so everything is specific wise. Yeah, this is the only course where you can see Toads as an NPC and you can talk to them. Just like in SM74 when you have the info Toad or giving some advice how to play the game. Whoa, I'm short on coins. Okay, submarine captain. Yeah, that's true. That's all. Or maybe Bomb Bomb. I mean, if it wasn't for the memes into series, that would be great. It should be a typical Mario franchise. Talking about dongs, oh man. No dongs allowed in chat, please. You should bring on some theories about parallel universe instead. Ding dong, ding dong. Yeah, that sounds like the wolf thing. Also 33. Because 3 or 33. Most people love the number 3 because, you know, there's a lot of trees, full of trees. Okay, I'm running out of tree jokes now. I guess I should shut up. Lol Terrence. So that was it for course 1. We're gonna go for the overall green coins with a cool skip, which I might or might not mess it up. Also, hey Chibi, aka Aquana. What's up, man? That's the skip. There we go. And of course you have to think fast and do fast for those reds before the wing cap runs out, because you have to go for the Ouija stage next. Here we go. Shoutouts to Ouiji. Or Ouija Trash. Ouija Trash is not in chat, by the way. Is sleeping. That means I don't need him anymore, because he's such a trash kappa. But he's just my brother. That's a cool stage, because you're supposed to obey Ouija and destroy Mario. So that's cool. So here we're gonna go for course 3, which is Folly Bay Town. It's not my favorite, but it's kinda chill. But most people prefer the EE version of this course, because it's hard. I don't know why. I don't even like Lost Bay Town for some kind of reason, because reds. Yeah, the Ouija stage is totally normal. There's all bad amps. But it's short, and you don't need to stand on any kind of cars. They won't probably kill you. Despite the other version in the original Star Revenge, because it's huge and it's undoubtedly dangerous. And of course Ouija also appears in SRO, The Origins, because it's huge and there's only secrets in there. But it doesn't kill you anyway. But if you have secrets in quicksand, well, that will be definitely a good challenge for this. I think no one has ever run SRO except for Zaka, because he did a 2 speed run. A theory test, at least. Get over here, Koopa. Get over here. It's such a bummer because you have to chase around Koopas for blues. So I really had a hard time to kill them just for a single blue. Oh, almost hit the Goomba. Yeah, TK loves DK64. Even though I don't watch most DK64 runs on stream. But it's kinda entertaining because he knows most of the stuff. But it should be funny because I will sometimes mistook his name for Dryforce DK. Yeah, Dryforce DK. That would be like if I call in Coconut Guns, that would be the same. Fiji! Coconut Gun! Fiji! Coconut Gun! Coconut Gun is there! Gonna go for the easy start right here. Using the warp. And then you're on your way. That is supposed to be the intended way, but there's two methods for this. But this one is faster. Dry Force, yes! Anyway, course 3 is done. Then we have a 3-star here after we open the door. That is supposed to be some kind of treasure instant, but Brodude just explained that there's something has gone wrong in this game, so he decided to create a random level just to pass over on the second overworld. So this is basically free, just like in the original SR. But in the original SR you have a small room with the star in it, so it's quite faster, but this one is bigger. Okay. Don't land on the thing. Okay, cool. 1, 2. So this is when We're going back in time, going back to the past, because here's a level from SO0, the origin, which is totally being remade. It's the same level, but the layout is the same, but the textures are different. I also like this course, but I kinda hate it because there's like broken collision altogether. This jump, dude. So yeah, this level is pretty cool. It's so huge compared to the original one. Also, this level might be changed totally different in SO 0.5. And some of the secrets are placed differently because they were placed in the original star placement. So as it may seem, that look good. I love everything that looks good, and being made as earlier levels compared to the Redone ones. So this is course 7. The forest stage, being nighttime. In the original SR it's daytime, but I don't know why nighttime, but I love nights. We should make a hack when everything takes at night. Oh wait, there's one. It's called Night of Doom, so don't play this game. No. No matter if you're frustrating, Kappa. Yeah, Alpha is supposed to be some kind of pre-beta or pre-alpha stage of SO1 until it's been scrapped. But I decided to release it because it kinda exists. And it must be shown for some reason, so you can compare depending for the design. Because this was the first revenge I've played before the whole series actually exists. So maybe someday I'll tend to run this. Who knows? Oh, please don't put Alex Wong here. Alex Wong is a meme. Gonna go for the oddest star right here. Anyone should see it because it's swag. But it can be slower sometimes. Get over here. That is not cool. I was supposed to wall kick and have the fly guy find a way up. But it's kinda ruined. Now I have to avoid the fly guys. This star is bad because there's a lot of fly guys. Okay. Also, the beep some of my complaint I have with this course is that, um, well, it has the same size as in the original course 7, but the thing is that the tree section is the most hardest. So if we could down the difficulty, it should be fine. If the tree branch could be slightly bigger, it shouldn't be a problem. Also, I hate T'Chaka because it always gets me when I do some backtracking.
Well, the biggest problem with the tree star in this game is that the fly guys can shoot fire sometimes.
Yeah.
Because in the original Star Revenge 1, they only fly at you. They didn't actually have the ability to shoot fire, so their movements are a lot more predictable. So you can actually come up with a strategy without having the fly guys ruin everything.
Yeah, those like guys really tend to change all their patterns. So most of the time, I do not expect them to pull in an attack before I can probably attack and they kill me. Wow, thank you, Goomba. Oh wow, didn't expect it to hit the wall. Get over here, you. Come on, come on. Come on, Fly Guy, not gonna hurt you. Wow, what is a lot of invisible wall? That's the reason I hate this course. Too much invisible walls altogether. Because I tell you, this level really tends to be shield, but it's not. Yeah, I know, Zeko. That was totally sarcastic. Coming up for me for killing Fly Guys. We should ban Fly Guys. Even the ones that shoot. Nice angle. Well, that's all I can interpret for course 7. So let's go for course 6. And watch for that Shakya. Very stealthy. So we're gonna do a trick here. Shell us hype. I can do the slight kick bounce, but is kinda slow. I prefer the wall kick one. If you can pull the 30, it could be faster. It could take 2. But it's fast, so I don't know how many seconds will it last if you pull up some 30s. But first we can tackle on course 6. I'm gonna go for the metal cap. I'll probably go for the dark rune star, because that star is close to the pipe for the metal cap. Hey, hey! Hype! Oh my god, didn't expect that. Those amps are such freakish stealthy. There we go. That's the metal cap. Toxic Factory. Most people refer to it as Bowser's old domain from Night of Doom, because the layout is totally similar. I prefer this version next to Bowser's old domain. And of course it's being plagued by bad camera angles, so you cannot expect to use the Lucky 2 from Intersection. So up until you reach the pole, you can use the Lucky 2 cam. But here it's completely unnecessary. And also don't expect me to do the escape without the shell for the star, which is Intersection, because I want to play safe.
Oh, come on, Tomato Bird did it.
Not gonna happen. Well, even if I try, I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I guess if you haven't practiced it, yeah, obviously.
Now, obviously that was actually the case for me, because handling the camera at the same time while you're doing the wall kicks is ridiculously hard. So I haven't found the time to do that. Please, TB, I'd rather be a worse than being a pro for this strat. Well, even if you run Redone and beat my time using this strat, then well, we'll tackle again. We'll tackle again later. Ah, that freaking amp! How could they hit me? Okay, I just let it happen. I didn't want to get the metal cap. I can go any faster if I could. At least you have a lot of time to recharge the metal cap. Yeah, this level is chill. If it wasn't for the bad camera, then maybe this level would be viable. Even if you use Lad Kitty Cam instead of Mario Cam.
해고.
But all of it is totally safe, so there's not much of a major risk of dying. Yeah, there are a lot of modifications in Basil Old Domain because this love fully is the original. Even in ESO1, in the original version, is totally similar, but the textures are mildly changed. Oh my god, I was close to dying. It happens there's like an invisible wall close to where I just almost died. Even at the pole, that outpost sometimes in Basil's Old Domain. So unless you don't hit that wall, so death consequences may happen. Okay, now I'm gonna die. Okay, didn't die. So it was totally a near-death experience I just made right there. Not gonna replicate. Ah, man. Did not expect that. There's a way you can get the third secret without in the lava, but it's very, very tedious to make. Whoa! That's a cool pitch conservation right there. There we go. Let's continue with course 6. Is there any time? Okay, 1 hour 40 minutes. But my estimate is like 2 hours 40 minutes. 50 minutes, not 40. legitimately, if everything goes running in the third overworld, and at this segment also. I'm going for star 1, I guess? Wasn't I supposed to take the metal cap? Okay, that was weird. Changing around right now. Also, Star 1 is different from Asphalt 1 because there's like the one fight, and those things underground are actually quicksand, and there are a lot of quicksand holes altogether, so you have to be careful. But I prefer this version because it's cool. Wow, what the heck was that? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, unfortunate. Oh my god, I was supposed to... Oh, thank you, Chuckya. Thank you, Chuckya. I love you. Hey, no, 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 no. No gay relations, please. I don't like you, Chuckyas. I don't like Chuckyas because they're trolls. But but this guy is so generous because he didn't throw me off. And of course I cannot spam A just to let go from that Chuckya. It's way too bad. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Very unfortunate. I did not expect that from missing the coin. That happens more often than as it looks. Okay, one more. But her for the win. It's not about pressure. That was just me, and I didn't took any control of my jumps. Nice invisible wall. Okay. You were not supposed to... I mean, intentionally you're supposed to get her from the lava. But since the star is quite closer from Mario's height, you can just triple jump and ground pound it. So that kind of saves time while you do it because you're still staying out in midair. Don't get me. So here comes green coins in the overworld. Round 2. This one is chill. I prefer those reds compared to the first overworld reds or green coins. I really have a hard time to distinguish if they are reds or green because they are textured green, but they also act as red coins. Oh. So, well, call whatever you want. It could be green reds if you want. Here we go. So we're gonna go for course 8. That course which I ate the most, and most people will eat the most in Night of Doom, Sandy Pyramid Canyon. Here we go. Essagaleno, 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 Essagaleno. Yeah. That's a song every time I hear Go Beast Valley. I always brought up that line. Essagaleno, 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 Essagaleno. Okay, I'm gonna start singing. Thanks, Naji. So this course can probably screw it up because of the cannon shots. Because there's a green coin in the middle of the ring, which I'll probably need to, especially a stone. The stone that will spawn for the sequence will also be placed in the middle of the ring. There's a visual cue for it, but it needs to be very consistent and very precise. Oh, and I also dislike those slide guys here. So yeah, here's the secrets. The sandbox, if you prefer. That was a bad angle jump. That was my fault. Because the fly guy was on the way. That's my first death, by the way. So that was the main reason I do not want to have any death anywhere in my 105 and 106 stars run because of this. But that doesn't help either. Since I know Kosei is actually a run killer for me. Yeah, Stannis and 64 Rage. Rage posing is cool. So this noise is some kind of rage, but a funny rage. But it doesn't sound as waste that much. Okay, let's not screw it up this time. Be careful. Ah! I failed. See, because of this, that could kill some time. So this visual cue, I have to picture this because I do not want to have the star gone out of the radius. From here, I could probably see it. If I don't miss that, thank you. There's also a special angle when you get the star and you just land on the ring instead of falling down to the ground. So yeah. Time for Sandy coins again. Because there's also the green coin, like I said, that requires some cannon shot. This course is kind of brutal when you think about it. Let's not fail this time. Okay. Hey, don't miss the coin, will ya? I also hate to say that because it has weak collision when you just wall kick up. Gotta be careful with that fly guy that keeps shooting constantly. If I mean constantly, I mean constantly. That's a cool rollout. I would prefer that Sam would do 90 instead of 152, but he has all our support for having this run clear. So yeah guys, I really encourage that Sam will get any better without dying a lot. And not expecting a lot of resets in course 1. We don't want that to happen in this RHDQ right now. Oh, that was so close to dying. Always bonk against that fly guy. Alright. I think red is much easier without doing the hundreds because it's fast. So I'm gonna do it the hundreds in with star 6. Thanks for the Goomba who made my coin scattered away. That was swag. Thank you, Goomba. Making a sharp turn because I died on the way during my practice and I keep falling off to that quicksand pit. Oh, don't you dare hit me. I won't like you if you do. Here we go. Also, that's a cool way without doing... go all over around the canyon and using the cannon. Well, that was it for course 8. I kinda missed a bit on the sandbox secret, but that's fine. Here we go for course 9, which is Sunset Mountain. This one is chill, but it kinda screws up sometimes for most stars, especially hundreds and reds. Also gotta love that Super Paper Mario music. Also, the real reason I prefer this version is that the Cloud Star is very solid, because in the original SR, the star for the cloud is inside the cloud and it's very unsolid, so it's really hard to tell exactly where you're supposed to shoot. So it's all about trial and error, which I really don't like about it. This is one of the hardest styles I've ever witnessed since I played the game. If it wasn't for Bro Dude, I could probably just ask him to improve this star. But it is way too late, so that's actually a thing. So this is it when Cloud smiles. Gonna do the Andras and Res instead of Startree first. Since I need to open the to the cannon button to open the cannon. Yeah, I will probably do that one flying cycle because it's fast. Gotta kill that Piranha Plant because it really frustrates me a lot. A 1,000 followers? Nah, that's not enough. We're gonna hit the 3,333 followers. So the trees will align. Because 33 is cool. Because 3. Okay, enough 3 jokes. Because 3. I'm doing it again. Missing a coin, nice. Voodoo made up the 3 jokes, so all the blame goes to him. That's a cool cyclic. Sidekick, not cyclic. Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna change the camera because if I let the Mario cam being displayed and changing angles, that'll be trouble. There we go. Gonna do the skip here. Gonna kill this chick here. Because screw you. Yo, Marv. To anyone who expecting the next run, shout out to Mui and Marv because they're the best runners ever. Especially Marv because he's good at keyboard. And I have to cancel the shell because it's more easier than doing it. Saves a little bit of seconds. I'm not sure if there's another way for this earlier without the shell. But it's easier to use in the shell because it's fast. So it gains a lot of speed compared to doing the normal running cycle. Oh wow, that was clutch. Let's not gonna chill because there's a lot of jumps. And we go for the cycle here for secrets. That checker is gonna hit me. He didn't get me. I'm lucky. Okay. I sometimes miss the fourth secret for some reason. Because you cannot clearly see the coins from far ahead. Here we go. Oh boy, this is course 10, we have Skull Fortress. This one isn't probably my favorite, but is one of Broder's least favorites because it made it to refer to one of his Let's Player. If you don't know Weehawk, is a German Let's Player, and I don't know really much of Weehawks anyway. So if you know about it, he already did a playthrough of Star Revenge Redone as well. So expect to that. So shout out to him. That was not intended for killing those Sly guys. I could probably go up those platforms instead of waiting for them to come down. So yeah, all the things that have been addressed in this course, there's a lot of memes. Because in the original version of this, it's called Random in Fort. I already came up with the name before, so I don't know what to expect from this. There's a lot of catchphrase and stuff, and there's also a picture of My Little Pony, so which is why it's been known as a meme before. So yeah, this law is actually quicksand. Wasn't supposed to be made on purpose. Time for the yellow coins. Oh boy. This is the only store where red coins are disguised as normal coins. So you can actually guess what they are. You can guess which coins. Just a reference to Cliff of Pain. 74 EE explanation for that good measure. Okay, cool. Now, if you think about it, Super Mario Kart is the first Mario Kart game. Then comes Mario Kart 64. Then number 3 is Mario Kart Super Circuit on Game Boy. 4 is Double Dash. I don't know if Super Circuits and Double Dash comes after. No, I think Double Dash is the third Mario Kart, then Mario Circuit, because it came out in 2003. Then Mario Kart DS is the fifth. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I died. Thank you, Fly Guy. So after the DS, then comes Mario Kart Wii, then 7, and then 8, and finally Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I'm not really sure the release of those Mario Kart games are actually is in order. No, actually I'm wrong. Maybe Double Dash came after Super Circuits because it's just an enhancement of between Super Mario Kart and they added some new racetracks. That's what you get for killing me. And Double Dash came out in 2003, so So I guess my statement is somehow correct. Oh, there's a lag that happens right here. Yeah, that death is dumb. I don't know why, because the Flagia was getting stuck on the pole. I know, Bowsy. Which is why it looks like a speedrun and not like a fast speedrun of all sorts. It's just to show how can it be done, how you can beat the game. Oh, you're in France, New Bridge? That's cool. Which city are you at? Don't tell me that's Paris. Because I live in next to Paris, but in the suburbs. I don't think I will meet anyone from the community, even though there's Gard who will also live in France, also Arius. So I can normally tell who you are. Oh my god, I forgot the secret! Brain, please compute. I forgot to take this secret. Oh, poor me. I forgot that's the last tower. What a drag. I always thought I'd get this secret, but I didn't. Well, I like a common sense. Okay, we're good. I can't believe that I missed the secret. I thought of climbing up, but I forgot there was a secret. If it wasn't for this, that would be fine. Oh man. Alright, that was it. Time to go for Bowser 2. You're in Cannes! That means you're in the south of France, next to Nice. So that's nice. And yes, Nice, which is a city in France, sounds like nice. So that's nice. And did you know that Paris, for French, in English, is called Bête? So, can you believe that a name called bets? You have to make bets in a city? But sadly we don't have in the casino in Paris. Oh, great. So yeah, this level is not really interesting because there's a lot of broken bridges, as you can see here. Also in the original SO1, this stage is actually Bowser 1. As for this one, it's actually Bowser 2, as well as in Redone 2.0. Oh, that was so close to dying because the camera just decided to turn around. Here we go. That's gonna say I never went to another country other than Paris. I went in Normandy 2 times, and that was great. I wish to get there. I don't know if I will go for the southern France. Also went to the east of France, mostly Nancy and Mulhouse. I want to also go to Strasbourg and Toulouse because they are cool places I will probably visit. I prefer the countryside actually. In Normandy is mostly known for the countryside because they're quite peaceful. I wish to live in there for once. Anyway, that was it for the second overworld, so we're gonna go in this tower, which is the third overworld, which is the hideout of the blue stars. So, this is it. We're gonna go to A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, enough singing anyway. Alphabet athletics. Also, to the ones who love dead letters, I prefer that easier dead letters one. Okay. Yo Cave, yo Figo. And this is where the wrecking havoc begins. Oh my god, I didn't... This is so stupid. This is so stupid. That's 3 deaths in total. What? How come this doesn't count as an attack? No, you're just fooling around, game. You're just fooling around. And it did twice. It did twice. I hate those Sly guys. I forgot to mention this could be a run killer because there's a lot of unspecified enemies that could kill you. Anyway, that's a cool strat right there. Generally, I will do just triple jump or probably double jump kick, and then on the platform, and then ledge grab. There's times you could not ledge grab the G, and just fine and continue where you've been. After M. Okay. I have to be very careful on this one because there's a lot of invisible walls. Okay. Okay, we're hanging there. From letters to coins. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. That's scary. So yeah, this level can be totally chill if you could step away from those horrible enemies. Missing a lot more coins, that's cool. Get over here. Please turn. You shouldn't be nervous or anything. You just keep it happen. Well, I had a lot of fails, but I keep going. Just because it's the end. If I were to die in the final trial, eventually a Bowser, I will probably continue. I hate the final Bowser fight because Sire doesn't sound as good. Anyway, that was course 11. the ABC level. And we're gonna go to Rainbow Space. No, why am I kidding? It's Rainbow Drugs. No, just kidding. That's Rainbow Space Galaxy.
I think in this game it might be Rainbow Crossing Galaxy.
That's the name for
SR1.
Redone 2.0.
Rainbow Way Galaxy.
Yeah, Rainbow Way Galaxy. I think it's Rainbow Space Galaxy in the original F1. Anyway, I'm gonna show you this strat because I just fell one time. It's hard to... yeah. Second fail again. Oh my god. Just make it happen. The lucky charm doesn't work anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's kinda hard to pull off the trick. But once you find it to a certain momentum, it should be good. So your tip star is when you're doing with capless, it could be the hardest.
Oh, you should make sure that, I guess you'll just do star 5 last, so your star state will be set to 5 for the secret star and hexagons.
Okay.
I mean, because you got star 6 already, just make sure when you finish this that you set the right star state so the 106th star appears.
LOL TV. Shoot to the infinity. So yeah, this star just like in the original star in Alpha 1, it's totally harder. There's a visual cue for this. I can probably handle this. And of course, the biggest gripe I have with this game, well, there's only two stars that require some cannon shot that were really very precise. And I hate aiming for the stars because it's very tedious. But it takes a while to learn. Which is that. That's a cool star. Shoutouts to Galactix because it's named after a galaxy. So Galactic Coin Collection. It's not my favorite, but I kinda like it because there's a lot of stuff that you can do. Yeah, no problem, Galactix. I don't need that rows of 5 coins. That's a little debatable what I can do because there's one more coins next to where the stuff spawns. That happens to have a invisible wall here, but it doesn't happen too often. Okay, one more star, and we go for the final trial, which you're gonna love the most. I'm not sure about this level if it wasn't my favorite, but it looks cool. Yeah, it did have a lot of trickery, but it isn't too bad. Also, it did appear in SO0, in SO1, well, in mostly the recent SO1s. And also Night of Doom and Remnant of Doom, but upside down. But they all look the same anyway. Ah ha ha ha! That was not part of the plan. Oh, make it up. That was sketchy. Okay, cool. Time for the main challenge, guys. Double speed hype. There we go. So yeah, this level is the same as in the original S1. There's no... At least in the original, there's no Bowser fight. So this stage is considered to be the final challenge of all. So yeah. So this is the same thing, but Mario just moves very fast, so I have to be careful. I hope I haven't missed anything. I also hate that station right here because the checker will randomly throw you off. Okay, cool. So that's the main reason you have to think fast and react and avoid every enemy. Okay, there's nothing. Even in Redone 2.0, though, it also has appeared as double speed. But you see that. But I think in Redone 2.0 it's much more easier because it's bigger. This one is slightly bigger as I can think of. So generally, this is mostly the hardest next to Redone 2.0 at this stage, design-wise and difficulty-wise. Get down! There we go. There's a cool strategy that you can do. If it was novel speed, that should be fine. Okay, thank you. Oh, must hit the fly guy. Yeah, that's true, Mui. Because every star is placed at every section. So they're just only... Because there are mostly red coins. 25 in total for in each section. At least there's no angel coins. So that's fine. Okay, good. At least it wasn't too bad. Well, this is it. Time to go for back to Super Mario Bros. World 1 and 1-1, which is at nighttime instead of daytime. I kinda like this course, but I really hate it because the perspective is made so badly. I thought the Goomba was gonna knock me off. Go ahead. No, don't let you grab anything. Okay, that was it. Yeah, first try, that's cool. Screw off, like guys. This is very uninteresting. This is the Wide World. Looks like a it seems to be the prequel of the Forbidden Universe in Star Attack. Did I foreshadow one of the plot in Star Attack? No, I guess not. Really looks like one. Looks like the Forbidden Universe. So this level, because you have to find this door that leads you to the colorful hexagon, which is final Bowser's hideout. So I'm gonna show you this right here. It can be tricky because this level is slippery. So I have to do a bunch of bad jump kicks because doing the intended way is really bad for me. Also, this level also appears in Redone 2.0 as the final Bowser stage. And in Bowser 2 for Redone of Doom. Oh wait, holy crap! I forgot the secret star 106! I'm so stupid! I guess it would disappear.
It shouldn't have disappeared if you did Star 5 last, of course.
Okay, that's good.
I'm pretty sure you did.
That's good, I get it. Because naturally I'm doing this star first before doing any star.
Well, it doesn't actually matter because you don't enter a star select screen for course routine, so it just stays wherever it was.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying. LOL and unlol. Because it happens when my one time that the bugs didn't appear after I've collected all the stars. So I was kind of confused. So yeah, this fetching is kind of chill, but it's also confusing when you're supposed to find all the green coins. So I just planned some kind of good route for this, just to know where they are, because they are placed horizontally. So you cannot miss them, because they're all full of pipes everywhere. And invisible walls, of course. That was weird. Okay, I just hit the estimate. We're getting there. That was cool. Okay. That was unexpected. Didn't he hit that invisible wall before? I thought that would be safe. This session is not that unforgiving, but there's a lot of bullies that gets in the way. Oh my god! Oh my god, I could just survive if I didn't lash grab the platform. So thank you, bully. Come on, let it pass. Let it be a thing, but please. Okay, we done, guys. That was totally unfortunate. I hit the invisible wall. I couldn't possibly do any better justice. Let's not fail this time. We can probably sub 230 if we could. That would be mostly the estimate, but I'm not sure. And let's not hit any fire. Which I hate this Bowser fight with a passion. Okay. That is weird. Yeah, the fire gets in the way. The fire gets in the way. I don't like that. I knew this would happen. I just don't want to get hit anywhere. There we go. Wow, that was unfortunate, but we made it. Anyway, that was it. That is Star Revenge Redone 1.3 for you. So I hope you enjoyed this run. So I'm done for the day for day 1 of RHDQ. So we're gonna get the lead. Next up is Star Revenge Redone 2.0, which will be ran by Movie Mania and Mov Youngs, 121 star. It's up to you. So thanks for watching.